Value for money is when a consumer is required to answer the following question. In relation to the product, is it worth the price that you've had to pay? The consumer will consider two things in order to answer this question. They'll consider whether the product is a quality product. That will involve deciding whether it looks good and how it performs. Consumers will also compare the product with other products, and in so doing will be able to determine whether a product is good value for money. Maintenance is an aspect of performance that for some products designers have to consider. Ease of maintenance should be a priority for these products. Maintenance is often required for expensive products and products that last a long time. Consider the following two examples: garden lights and a jacuzzi. The garden lights are cheap, they don't require maintenance. Faulty lights are merely replaced when they stop working. A jacuzzi, on the other hand, is clearly a much more expensive product. The consumer will need to maintain the quality of the water in jacuzzi by adding chemicals on a regular basis. The cost and time invested in doing this needs to be considered as well. A lot of products don't just require you to buy the product, they also require you to spend money in using the product. On this slide we've got examples of different products that all have associated running costs. We have a car that requires petrol to run it. We have a picture of common electrical devices in the home, and they will require electricity. We have a jacuzzi and a large garden, which will require money to be spent on maintaining these products. The importance of running costs will depend on two things: the product and the consumer. For example, for some products the costs aren't significant, the running cost that is. And for some products, if the consumer has plenty of money, then they're not really that concerned with the running costs of the product. Two of the most important factors to affect performance for any product include materials and manufacturing methods. In this slide, let's consider materials. How a product performs will depend on materials used in manufacture. These materials need to have the correct properties. Materials can be hard, soft, bendy, rigid, transparent. These are only a few properties that materials can have. Let's look at an example of a cordless drill. To perform well, the drill needs to be hard, light, strong, have an attractive finish, and be durable. The plastic needs to be able to be injection molded. ABS has all of these qualities and is a good choice of material for the drill. When selecting materials, it's also important to consider other things. These include: what will the product be used for? Is it going to be used to drill wood, to drill brick, to screw things together? How and where will it be used? Will it be used indoors, outdoors, to do simple DIY work, to do jobs that require a more powerful tool? Who will the target market be? How many products will be manufactured? So in summary, there are a number of considerations needed when selecting materials. However, the most important are the properties of the materials, as these will significantly affect performance. Manufacturing methods can also affect performance. We have all experienced a situation where a product fails due to shoddy manufacture. Selecting the wrong manufacturing method can result in a poorly performing product. During your design course, you will have to learn a range of industrial manufacturing methods. As a designer, you will need to know how to select the best method for your product. When selecting manufacturing methods, you will need to consider the following. What materials are to be used? Certain methods will only be able to use specific materials. What number of products need to be made? Will it be a one-off product? Will it be made in batches, or will it be mass-produced? The location of the manufacturing facilities will need to be decided upon. And how much will the manufacture cost? You will need to consider building costs, materials, tools, machinery and labour costs.